thank you all for coming out. Like, I'm truly overwhelmed by everybody. They just keep pouring in. Good friends, family, in the community just showing up for a first art show that I've done in a few years. And I'm I'm like overjoyed.
Awesome.
My art, today's show, which will be here till March, is over a few years. Pre-pandemic, through the pandemic, and post-pandemic, and wherever we're at now. And I base a lot of my art around energy. For me, it's not so much the flower, but the energy of that flower. Mm-hmm. It's not the water or the tree, it's the energy that creates that water and that tree. It's not the communities, but the energy that the community creates. That is my driving force, I think, in life. I'm starting to realize, like, it is truly about the energy. And that's what I follow. I follow where the energy takes me. If the energy feels good, you will probably find me there. If not, I might be there, I might not. I might be in the corner somewhere. But it really is about the energy. How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel here? How does it stimulate here? How it makes you want to move? I have artists here, good friends who are artists, and they inspire me every day through what they do. Good friends who inspire me for what they do every day. And thank you. Just thank you for coming. And I want to talk about art on just these three levels. Art as a language. For me, it's how I talk. I am an introvert. After this, I might be in the house for like a few days, just like recouping my own energy. But it doesn't mean I don't like to be around people, but it's just the type of person I am. And but this will also give me a lot of energy for a few months and down the road. Like I was telling a friend that thinking about today's show had me painting like crazy yesterday. So I'm constantly inspired by that energy. And it's a language, so I talk through this. I might not be able to have the right words for everything, but it's all right there for me, like how I truly feel about things. Colors, lines, expression. I was thinking on driving one day, I was like, what if I moved how my art is? So I couldn't do that. I couldn't go zip, zap, zip, zip. It's not there in my body anymore, but it's there visually so you can see it. The other one is how art heals. For me, it's such a healing journey to be able to paint and connect to my mind, body, and spirit through the practice of painting. I feel so immersed in the moment each time I'm creating a piece. I'm right there. And I remember one time I was painting a piece years ago, and I started at 8 o'clock at night, and I was just so immersed, and the next thing I just happened to look out the window and the sun was rising.
Wow.
I lost space, time, it went out the window because I was there. I was fully there, not worried about anything else, just in that moment. Always stuck with me, and I still feel like that every time I'm creating, and I'm just in that zone, in that piece. And the last is art as a freedom of expression. I feel privileged to be able to do this. It's such a privilege. And I also want you to be aware that there are a lot of people in this world who do not have that privilege right now. People in Gaza and Palestine, people in the Congo, people in West Papua, people in Sudan, people right here that we don't even know what's happening, don't have the privilege to be able to express themselves freely, to have the time to do so. And we need to understand that we are all human beings. No matter what you think, how you feel, we are all human beings, and we have to say something and protect each other. No matter if you're not there in it. You're there in it. You just don't know it. Energetically, we're there in it because we see it. The lens has opened up so wide that you cannot look away. So don't look away. See it, feel it, say something. And that's what's going to start to create the shift and the change that we want to see in our entire world. We have to, because this is truly freedom, to be able to express myself freely. It's no better feeling. I want everybody to have that, truly. And so, some of you know me, some of you don't, but I also am a sound healer. I do sound all over Richmond. And I'm going to do a little sound presentation, which also reflects this art and just that energy and that feeling. This is a modern chord. It's one of my latest and favorite instruments to have. Beautiful sounds. And this is a didgeridoo that I made out of PVC. And they're both in the key of D. So what I would like to invite everybody to do, usually in sound healings, you close your eyes. Because you can't see the sound, but through shutting off one of your senses and opening up the other ones, you can start to see other things through the sound. So everybody close your eyes if you feel
They're going to taking pictures of you.
And just connect for a minute, take some deep breaths. Saw earlier was a good friend of mine and somebody I just met talking and communing and just enjoying each other, getting to know each other. And another thing about art is it brings people together in community. And you'll meet people, you'll meet allies, people we need in this time to help us get through whatever is coming next, because stuff is coming. So let's get ready and find our tribe and connect and grow and continue to share love. This is all about, truly. It's love. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the show.